Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. Well, there's a developing story about Ricky and his girls, and I don't know if you know, but I just found out who the children's mom is. Let's get into it. Now, Ricky came out and said that on the year of his son's passing, he found out that he had twin 5-year-old daughters. He said that this is the part. He said that he's known these girls all their lives because they've come over and they've played with his grandson, Grayson. So they're very familiar with Ricky, right? Then we had Ricky 2.0 to come out, and he's very hurt because he's been raising these girls as his, and come to find out that not only did Ricky know about the baby, but the children's grandmother and the children's mom knew about the baby. And he said the only people that's hurt in this situation are the girls. And he also said that Ricky was like treating her daughter as if she was his also. Well, here she is. She's really pretty. Miss Neal is a nurse. And you know what? They were saying that she was a side chick. She's not a side chick. Nobody was married. I like to think of her as a silent chick, right? Because if she's been with Ricky since she was 17 up until now, she's been pretty silent. She has a little note for everybody, right? I'll be sending out 1099s on January the 2nd for all of you who were in my business this year. Actually, if your baby daddy hadn't let us know that, we still wouldn't be in your business, but maybe you're talking about the people where you are. Let's keep going. I got to put my glasses on. Now, Miss Neal had gone down to the shade room and she had a couple of words for the people, okay? She said, "To be rightfully honest, my twins' biological dad was the very first person informed that I was pregnant. No one had the joy of raising them as their dad. That was all me for those 4 years. I tried to stay quiet, but don't speak on a situation unless you know the truth or have both sides. There's 3 sides to every story. Choose as you wish. And for the record, DNA confirmed the validity of paternity, and we co-parent wonderfully. Love." So Ricky knew the girl was pregnant, right? Was it a situation where he was waiting until the girls were born to get paternity? Because she was clearly in another relationship, right? It was some sticking and moving going on. Let's keep going. So child, look, the little twins got their own Instagram, and look in the bio. #twins mom @_Miss_Neal_dad @RS Comedy. And they got the big sis name up there. Okay, child. She has an awesome job. She's a MSN RN. That's fantastic. You know what I'm saying? She's doing very well for herself. So if she didn't have Ricky or Ricky 2.0 to help her raise those kids for the first 4 years, she could definitely do it on her own. But when did Ricky 2.0 come in? Like if she told the biological dad, when did she tell 2.0? Did she tell them separately? Like, why was 2.0 just so upset like that? Right? He was like, you had me thinking these kids were my kids for the first 4 years. I was raising them like they were mine, and you had everybody mad at me. But she said she told the biological dad when she was pregnant. So why didn't Ricky just, step up then? Ricky's smart. His team is really working because this is pulling on our heartstrings. When did Ricky go to Disney World with Candy and Todd? This is coming off of Brandon's passing. And like he said, the sun has shined again with these 2 girls. His heart is filled with love. Now, when the dust settles on this, we're really going to have a conversation about it. But like I said, I'm very happy for Ricky. It's some shenanigans going on. It's definitely some shenanigans going on, but those girls are very familiar with their father. That's all I'm going to say. What y'all think about it? Let's talk about it in the comments. Bye, y'all.